I used to fiends in the house just like this mafia thong. I told Monster where I'm going.
Good morning, family. It's your buddy, the 14 Prime. Wake up. If you're not up already, wake up. This is very important. I need you to get up. I need your full, undivided attention. Finally, this morning, the show has started. Apparently, San Diego Comic-Con 2026 has revealed some stuff first thing this morning that none of us expected. At least I didn't. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they showed off Nexus Prime's limbs. The Icons Megatron and Studio Series Evasion Mode Optimus and more. We saw those. We saw the cereal boxes. We saw Gem and the Holograms Blaster. We saw all of that. But what we didn't see was, yes, they finally took and made the transforming Decepticon symbol. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and just, this is amazing. I wanted to see, I said, I'm so excited I can't even breathe. I said, I hope that they make the transforming Decepticon emblem like they did the Autobot one that turns into Optimus. And yes, they have, and it was revealed today. We're about to look at all of it. First of all, let's start with Nexus and his limbs. So they are redecos with new heads of Age of the Primes, Blastoff, and Air Raid. And I gotta admit, I mean, they're the same exact color scheme. They did give them, you know, like they said, different head sculpts or whatever. I think it looks good. Now, the downside, it has to be said, of course, yes, you do still have to use Silverbolt for the exoskeleton, which I don't know if they're doing that to drive up the sales of selling extra Silverbolts because he's still around. I was told yesterday that he was on Walmart.com for $49 for like a couple hours. Yeah, you could have got Silverbolt, the extended jet version for $49. So I'm guessing that either A, they're going to sell that again or rerun that, or maybe they'll take him and repaint him Silverbolt in red and blue. I don't know. But what I do know is that they showed off the limbs this morning. Then, now first of all, let's get a good look at them because we only got two of the limbs. So I'm assuming they want you to buy two of each, maybe? That is yet to be seen. But yeah, so like again, it's a red and blue space shuttle and a red and blue air raid, like I said, with a different head. I like the colors. I like the strong blue with the red accents and the yellow. You know what I mean? But again, when you look at him combined, yeah, I'm assuming they want you to buy two of them, two of each, as far as the limbs. So we'll see how that goes. You know what I mean? Once it is released. I don't see too much on information yet on when it's coming. I just made this because as soon as I saw it, I felt as though y'all needed to know. And then they showed off, like I said, the Icons Megatron, the transforming Decepticon symbol. Oh, this makes me so happy. And look at Megatron's little face on there. And he comes with it with a triple-barreled gun to go on the arm. This is, oh wow. That now I'm happy. I really was hoping that they didn't just shelve the idea of doing a Decepticon emblem. Then they showed off some Beast Wars. The Beast Wars, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pack, 7 pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, a Beast Wars 7 pack. This is going to make a lot of people extremely excited. Wow. Somebody had just said in the comments day before yesterday, any word on anything, some new Beast Wars. Well, bruh, here you go. It's right here for you. Cheetor, Rat Trap, Rhinox, Dinobot, Optimus Primal, Cheetor, and Air Razor. I think I got all of them. I was old when Beast Wars came on, but I did watch it. But yeah, these guys look great, and this is going to be sold as a 7-pack, according to the way the box looks. You're getting all these together. So another great, okay, yes, Optimus Primal, Dinobot, Tigertron, Rat Trap, Air Razor, Cheetor, and Rhinox. I was right. I was close enough. So yeah, this, okay, they showing off on day one. So then, after that, they showed off some Swindle. Finally, showed off Swindle. And here's the thing too, with waiting on Swindle and waiting on Starscream to appear in your various targets. You got to remember, and I'm talking to myself also. This time last year, everybody was looking for, certain Age of the Primes toys, or we were looking for Hot Rod, or we were looking for Onyx Prime, Liege Maximo. We were looking for all of the primes, basically. Amalgamus was like another hard one to find. But in due time, they eventually pop up. You know what I mean? And then they eventually stick around at the store. So don't get discouraged if you can't find it now. It's gonna be there at some point. You know what I mean? But yeah, so they showed off Swindle. They showed off Cliff Jumper that we've seen already. They've shown off Bumblebee, Evasion, Optimus, Transformers 1, Soundwave, and Gem and the Holograms Blaster. All of those we have seen before. Then they hit us with the Blokees booth, which, and don't get me wrong, I know we usually don't talk about non-transforming toys here, but I'm just going to go ahead and show them off because a lot of people do like Blokees. And don't get me wrong, I have a few. I do. I have a few. It's hard to walk by them in Walmart and see that they're like $4 and it's a mystery box. And then you get home, open it, and you've got some rare Blokie. You know what I mean? That is, and here, I'm gonna justify it for those of you who are like, but they don't transform, so I don't like them. They do. They transform from a bunch of little pieces in a bag to a small little articulated robot. There you go, it's a transformer. But so they showed off the classic Champion Class Bumblebee, movie Bumblebee, Classics Champion Class Bumblebee movie Optimus, and then the Action Edition G1 Optimus 2.0. So yeah, like I said, a lot of people love and enjoy putting these little things together, and like I said, I picked up quite a few of them, and I like them. So then the Threezero booth, also they showed off Stepper, Shockwave, Combat Megatron, Sound Blaster, and Ravage, Shockwave, Rise of the Beast, Shattered Glass, Goldbug, Movie Starscream, 2007 Jazz, and Last Night Megatron Prototype. And that was all from Threezero. And mind you, this is just Hasbro's breakfast. This ain't even like the whole real show yet. The show hasn't, you know what I mean? Like, they're just getting started. I can't wait to see what the rest of the day brings. But so far, we've seen, and like everything else they've shown is just stuff that us leakers and YouTubers have talked about for the past couple months. The rest of, so far, what they got started this morning was Leader Class Blitzwing. We've seen it. The new Cyclonus, saw it. More Than Meets the Eye, Insecticons. Some of y'all have it already. The Matrix, y'all have it already. Titan Grimlock, a lot of y'all are getting it. Voyager, Sentinel Prime, 13 Primes in their full display with the new Galaxy Force, Vector Prime, whatever. Age of the Primes, Energon Optimus, Dark Energon Megatron, Cybertronic, and Cybertread figures. Talked about that yesterday. Generation 1 Seeker Storm Pack, which I talked about yesterday afternoon, and they're still coming along great. Gem and the Holograms, the new Hot Wheels crossover. The Hot Wheels Gravedigger crossover was revealed. It actually was revealed last night, but we had date night. What was more important, making a video or date night? Duh, date night, because y'all see I didn't make a video about it. So then they showed off the Scooby-Doo machine and some previous Studio Series toys. And then they threw up a display of HasLab Unicron to get y'all excited. That's wrong of them to do. You know what I mean? Somebody might walk in and think that, oh, they're going to re-release it. But no, I get it, because he's a huge part of the Apology Tour and a huge part, literally and figuratively, in the Transformers 86 movie. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, again, you can check all of this stuff out for yourself on TFW 2005. It's the very first, thing that you'll click on. Man. But yeah, this is the Hasbro breakfast. Again, I can't wait to see what they're doing for lunch. I can't wait to see what they're doing for dinner. I can't wait to see what they do for dessert. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. And if they drop some more stuff, I'll be right here for it to tell you all about it.